And I see here a question came in from Eric. From your perspective, what do you recommend businesses do that say they cannot afford good bookkeeping? Got that. I'm asking because I have a client who went cheap on their bookkeeping and now they can't issue their tax return because their books are a mess. What is a good threshold for businesses to use to assess their spending for accounting services? Oh, it is a great question. The threshold is less of a financial one than at what point do you get to the end of what technology can do for you. Never ever bring in a low-paid bookkeeper just to save on costs, save on expenses. If you're going to pay somebody $15 an hour, $20 an hour to do your bookkeeping, get some apps, hook up people, processes, and technology. I say this all the time. I think I would be struck by lightning if I let a single show go by and I didn't say people, processes, and technology. It's a much better investment of your time and money to automate processes, especially accounting processes. Even if you pay somebody who really knows what they're doing for 1 hour of time to give you a little bit of coaching or set up your chart of accounts so it makes sense, or at least it's in line with the IRS regulations, to make it easier for the tax practitioner. Then hook up those bank feeds, start entering, and you enter the expense classifications just one time. After that, especially if you have highly repetitive spending practices and hopefully automated, because you want to automate this a lot, especially in the early stages, you can really automate a great deal of this function. And furthermore, if you do get these bank feeds automated and your account classifications automated, another bonus of that is that they'll be done consistently. I'm about to say something wacky, so this is a wacky alert. If they're done consistently, even if they're wrong, it's fine because a great accountant can fix it in 5 minutes. Now, for anybody watching this who is an accountant going, oh, I can't fix this in 5 minutes, private message me, learn how to fix this in 5 minutes. If everything is booked consistently, it should be a pretty quick fix to fix a given vendor or a given expense account. 5 minutes per vendor, 5 minutes expense account, because there are tools that we accountants have that business owners or nonprofit leaders typically don't necessarily have in their accounting program or don't necessarily know how to use because you've been investing your time in other endeavors like leadership, fundraising, selling, operations, etc. Why should you take the time to learn what we've taken the time to learn? So that's the threshold, Eric. It's not necessarily a dollar amount threshold. It's when you get to the end of what technology can do, it's better to pay $250 for an hour of time with a total expert who can give you the keys to the kingdom of what's next than spend $20 an hour on someone who's going to boop up your books with a tax practitioner. So I hope that answer is helpful to you.